MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State, Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up the
Toronto second baseman Devin Travis.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, the switch hitter, Keith Denton. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And he'll save a throw and get the force at third himself. Ready now, Justin Smoke. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that misses ball one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gamble has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Motter is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder.
In there, strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, hitting at an even .220 on the year. And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Turner becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Bryant is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Up high, 2-1 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting 7.
Stepping up now, Jose Bautista. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Russell Martin. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. From the stretch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for route number 2.
Second baseman, Devin.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, number 35, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. To short, hit hard. No problem here, 1 away. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he takes ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Here's Simmons at short. He's got it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And Tulowitzki. Striding in once again, Keith Denton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled back. Third inning, no score to this point. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Taylor comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He popped out in his first trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Zunino.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Zunino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Taylor Motter comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Teoscar Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. And that's in there, 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista. He drew a walk his first time up. Oh, and a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 35 is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Dyson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Gerard.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. And the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hernandez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit well towards the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 35.
Digging in to try it again. Number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So stepping in, Chris Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Travis ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ben Gamble. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Digging in once again, Devin Travis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35, ranging into the outfield, 1 down. So stepping in, Heath Denton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Justin Smoke stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter, Yonder
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Hernandez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out.
The catcher,
digging
3,
in now, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Taylor Motter steps into the box. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Hernandez will get there. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop,
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Riding in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses inside 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now the pitch. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautious.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first.
Third baseman, Troy Tulowitzki.
Troy Tulowitzki is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, Gerard.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Going to be a tough play. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. On to Smoke, gets a double play. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
Now batting, number 35.
Stroman gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Ready once again, Chris Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 55. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman.
So stepping in, Devin Travis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Gamble. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate,
number 7, Keith Denton.
up the middle, and that's through for a hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. David Phelps takes over here with a runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 46, David
from the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Fielder, Ben Gamble.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Bryant. He's got it 1 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. He singled in 2 trips to the plate.
Yonder Alonso.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The catcher, number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is... Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll...
Leading off for Toronto, first baseman Justin Smoke.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Fielder, number 11.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. That's in there, 3-1.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Gamble is there, 1 away. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Tony Watson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Jose Bautista stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit. Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Third baseman, Troy Tulowitzki.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Nick Vincent gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top.
Number 50, Nick Vincent.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1 on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 bat. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Motter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a double play victim last time around. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And a fastball just misses for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runner goes. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Runner going a second time. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right side. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Now here's the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gamble has it in his tracks. 1 down. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dyson calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The right fielder, number 7.
Stepping into the box. Denton. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Seager is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side striding in to start the 9th. Number 35, Roberto Ozuna, comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Roberto Ozuna.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
The 0-2 once more. And a fastball just a bit up. And that misses 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat. And we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 35 is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Chris Taylor stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A fastball that just misses inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Ben Gamble. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, Yonder Alonso. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Talking about nerve-wracking, Matt. I mean, right here at the bottom of the 9th inning, bases loaded, you're up 1. He's in danger of walking in the tying run. If he throws one, grooves one, it might be game over if he hits one in the gap.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, when your 1 hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 3 runs, 6 hits.